Okay, hey guys, so today I'm going to break down the basics of CQC, also known as Close Quarters Combat. We're going to use a game I know called Door Kickers 2 Task Force North for this. Right, we're going to have a basic operator setup, got shotguns, step charges, and a few extra additional toys. I don't believe we'll need an AT4, so remember, your first order of business is to make sure you have the kit for your assigned assessment, right? Typically, you would go for a smaller weapon, especially in CQC, right? Personally, if it was a different situation, I would probably go for something, say, HK or this thing right here. If there is an option, which there isn't here, I would go with something smaller, right? Personally, 5.56 would be a lot better, especially with the invention of body armor. That's actually partly why the MP5 actually went out, if you guys didn't know that. You could also switch to your handgun if you want, but at the same time, body armor. But hey, we're not doing that. So obviously what we've got here is we've got a stack. We're going to probably get 3 operators in one room, and we're going to use the pieing technique for this. So, because there are stairs here, we do need to have an operator watching the stairs at all times. So we're going to have 2 operators tied up here, watching down and also watching the stairs. Okay, so we're going to get that in right now. Okay, what we're doing right here is we're going to get eyes on the opposite areas, right? So this man's going to have to come across. That's also exposing him to there. So we've got to get that area filled pretty quick, meaning we're going to drag him across, move down, and we're going to do the exact same here. So they're both going and doing what's known as cross coverage. So cross coverage is when you've got eyes going left and eyes going right. This person here can see a lot more of this room. Person here can see a lot more of that room. That's exactly what we're doing. As you can see, he's going to come across, and if I drag that out, he's got a lot more room to see. Right? But we also need to maintain security long down this hall because we have, of course, doors. Add another massive door out here. I've played this map in Door Kickers 2, in Ground Branch, so I'll do a basic fundamental breakdown on there as well. Right, what we're going to also do is move our stack up. So because we're moving our stack up, we need to again maintain security long, okay, which is exactly what we're doing. We have this person here, we have yellow, looking right. So therefore, because this person is behind, right, who can see a shit ton more? Obviously, yellow can. So I'm not too concerned about orange being shot and not being able to do shit. Well, I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, I'm not too concerned about orange not being able to do much. Okay, next up is of course looking down. You've got options on how you do it. You could get someone right down in the middle to look straight down. It's up to you how you prefer to do it. Okay, that's how we're doing it. So we're looking at the stairs. Personally, if you are dealing in a staircase situation, you would always have someone looking at the stairs, but because operator shortage and whatnot, probably not going to do that, right? So we're going to play this out and see how this goes, right? So as you can see, moving along, clearing it. Operators are moving along. Boom. So what we've got now is we've got 3 guns pointed down the hall. I'm going to move you out a bit so you can actually get eyes on, should we need to take fire. Or should we take fire? Right, we've now got eyes long, so if the bad guy comes out here, he's dead. Right? Same right here. Bad guy comes from here, he's dead. I was over there and there. Okay? And that's all you're doing. Again, we're just going to push these people up. Boom. So I am using an unsuppressed weapon for this due to realism purposes. Boom.
They're here!
Again. Now, because we've gone loud, what we need to do is, of course, wait. Now, that sounds stupid, but hear me out. Yes, he has a grenade. Yes, he can throw it and kill everyone. Okay, but we're not too worried about that because this person right here is looking at the door. Right? And I should probably... No, sorry. I'm there. Watching there. Okay, that's exactly it. You wait for the situation to develop. Now, like I said, the enemy can throw a grenade. But that's, yeah, you're taking a risk there, mate. Okay, so you wait for the situation to develop. Because if I rush these guys in, I'm not sure if there's a suicide bomber in there. I'm not sure what they have going on. So I'm going to wait. Okay? Wait for them to take the guy out. Situation has developed enough. So now we're going to move these people a bit closer. We're ready to throw a frag grenade for a 2-man breach. You've got multiple ways how you can do this breach, right? But you always leave at least 2 people outside watching your area, which is why I preferably like to use a 6-man breach, especially for one building in one room. What you'd have 4 people going in, so let's say these are the 4 people entering, and you have 2 people looking the outside. Looking down, oh shit, right, looking down, so you've got security, so we'll just leave down here. It's got 4 people in, right, then you got security. We're going to pretend that door there doesn't exist. You have maintain your security as well on the outside, and then you've also got 4 people in the room, so you've got guns in the room. Another thing you would want is an Overwatch team, usually consisting of machine gunners, snipers, and shit that can go further out. I know in the American doctrine, they sometimes have a machine gunner in the room, but let's be fair, that's not really practical, and it's probably changed a lot due to, well, people thinking about it. So, obviously, oh shit, doors are just opened on the right side. Wow, look at this, we've got coverage on it. We should actually have you looking there, you looking there. Yeah. And then you will be looking right down because the massive plate door there. Yeah, that's exactly why. So you can see, right, guy came out, he's dead. Guy coming out over here, he's dead. We've now taken out about what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hostiles. Okay, we're 20 seconds into the breach, we gotta move. What we gotta do is we're going to flash it. Right, we're gonna move you down and move you down a bit so we can get out more eyes in the room. Okay, and move our team across. What we're going to do is we're going to enter this room here first. We're going to maintain a 3-man breach. How we're going to do that is basically cut it off. I'm not sure if you should execute this tactic, but stuff that we're in a game we can. Okay, second man here is going to throw in a flashbang. Going to move you across. You can throw a flashbang in there or in there, but we're going to run and breach this one. No, sorry, I did that wrong. We'll be breaching this one first, so we'll get a flashbang into there, and we can wait for that flashbang to go off. So the reason we're flashing this one here, we should actually be flashing both. The reason we're throwing a flashbang into this one first, right here that I've circled, is because if there's an enemy looking at the door, right, he'll be flashed while our team move in. So we can worry about threats in here. Yes, you could flash. I've got all my operators equipped with flashbangs, so it's something that you can do. I'm going to move you in the stack, mate. Boom. And now what we've got here is I should have actually maintained security there, sorry. So now what we've got here is we've got operators checking your security, right? And you've got the second men going across and, of course, throwing the flashbangs. For this situation, we are not going to maintain security because we need guns in the room. It's not safe to do a 3-man breach, especially with this situation. Okay, we've got a room here that we need to clear, and we also got a room here that we need to clear, as well as down. So, what we have to do is known as fighting from the breach. What I teach people is a pie, but for this one, we're not going to teach a pie yet. I'll probably do that later on in the video. I'll probably go into ground branch to teach you guys that. So we've got our flashbangs going in. What we're going to do now is first man goes the path of least resistance. He's going to perform what's known as a center check first. He's going to move in. Boom. He's going to clear that way. Now, the reason for that is because the majority of this space here, right, is clear. You can't fit, like, you could probably fit maybe 1, 2, 5 bad guys there. Here, you could fit about 20. So we're going to clear that part first. Because the flashbang's going off, we should be okay for that. So he's going to move up, clear his corner, clear his sector, right, and he's going to just move along, checking eyes, watching your security. You're not going to go right to the wall. Some doctrines you do, some you don't. It's up to you personally how you do it. Next person coming in. Boom. Of course, again, you're going to perform a center check. Come across that. Clear there. And you're going to hold right there, looking into the door. Now, the reason you're going to look into the door is because, well, primarily one, if someone comes out, then you should be okay. You shoot them. And another thing too, as you can see also, there's handles here. So if the handle moves, the door's going to open this way, right? So room's going to slowly open up and you can engage any targets that are in. Also, you don't step in front of a door unless you're buying it. Now, the reason for that is because if the enemy hears you, bang, 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 they're going to shoot through the door, and if it's a high caliber round, say 7.62, whether it's 7.62 Russian or NATO, it's probably going to go right through the door. So you've got to watch out for that. Okay, so we're going to stop that breach right there. This man here, he's going to move in, center check, corner check, and he's just going to come along that. Watch there. Exact same thing going on here, right? Come along, boom. Center check, coming along, still in, boom. Second you can, get eyes on that corner. A bit more, get some more eyes there. Come out, boom. Instantly moving to security. And that's what you're doing. Okay, next here, I'm pretty sure... No, we should be okay. We're going to do the exact same thing, right? Again, center check. Right, check down your corner second you get in. Okay, and maintain that. You would, of course, check there, but we'll do that when he gets in. Okay, third man, just going to come along. Boom. Again, center check, corner check, move along. That's us. I wish we had more people so we can maintain security, especially on the open breach. Right, but for this situation, I'm just going to pretend that we do. Right, boom, flashbangs went off. We got one hostile in there. We've also got, I'm going to turn the filter off. And we've also got probably no one in there from what I can see. Boom, breach is on. Okay, machine gunner pointed at the door. So you see how this operator was right there, ready to engage him? Right? That's exactly why you do that. Okay, the second you get in, boom, you clear your corner. There's a target here, you'll deliver 1 or 2 shots, and carry on. Boom, target again, there's a target right here. Second man's already going in, right behind him to engage. Person here was flashed. Right, watch the situation develop. What the fuck's going on there? It's okay. Right, he's fired 1 shot, so is our operator. Boom. Dead, he fired 1 shot. That guy's dead. And again, see, operator opened the door. Guy's dead. Clear. And it's basically secure now. What we're going to do is we're going to move these 2 operators out. Actually, no, we shouldn't be moving you. Sorry about that. We shouldn't be moving you. Move you there. Get some eyes on. What's going to happen is we're going to move this operator. He's going to move out. And get eyes back long. That's just for security measures. Eyes looking there. I'm going to move you along. Right, so as you can see, none of our operators are badly hurt. One or two of them got shot. This guy right here. But that's okay. He probably took it to the plate. Right, so we're going to move along with that. Okay, now we've just maintained our eye security. What we're going to do now is a pie, and we're just going to move our operator along at the rate he can process it. Boom. Come in. Right, you're coming in. Boom. Clear that corner. Okay, and we're just going to move you in as well. That's exactly why you check long security. Then you're going to get the stack to move up, fill in behind them. Get you watching as well. Get you watching rear security. And we're going to breach here. So this breach is interesting. You've got the door hinge on this side. Therefore, you'll usually stack up right there, and you can, because you've got some cover. Okay? Just going to wait for these boys to get there. Right, what we're going to do is a pieing technique. Okay? Door going to kick open. Boom. Instantly, he's going to look on, and he's going to start moving around at the rate he can process it. This movement is all in the hips, so you're turning your hips towards the area you're going to walk, and you're going to slowly walk along. He's fine. Boom. Okay? You see that? Right there. That's why you pie. If he rushed in, he was a suicide bomber. If he rushed in, you're going to get blown to shit. I should have gone to step away from the door more when he was going for the breach. So something like this. Well, of course, looking at the door, but it's okay. Second man going out and get his eyes on, and then you watch eye security. So again, we've got eye security. We've got two guns pointing down now. We're going to do the exact same thing, okay? But again, both of the operators are, again, looking at different doors. Okay, we're going to move our team down. Right? They're about even. Again, we're moving these operators down as well. Okay, they're going to maintain eyes on that door. Actually, you should be watching the opposite corner of the door. And again, you're coming out a bit. Then we're going to have security, of course, on our rear. You don't stick up too much, but this is a tight area. So as you can see, right, we've got our operators moving along. Eyes on a civilian. Boom. Right, that's exactly why you do what you do. We have to worry about this area too because it is an open threat. Okay, again, we're going to do the exact same thing, right? Flash this room, pull someone from rear security to watch the middle area. Okay. Flashbangs went out. Boom. Flashes are already out. Now what we're going to do is the exact same thing, right? First man moves path of least resistance. Okay. Hinges is on this side. Door opens outward. Bugger. But it's okay, we improvise. We've already cleared the majority of this room. Okay. But what we're going to do is we're just going to get another check-in from where he is. Right. Check in. And this, what you're going to do is you're going to go this way. Okay, that's the path of least resistance. I'm actually going to get him up here for a second. Now, the reason I know this path of least resistance is because the least amount of the room is open to you. Okay, if the door opened... Where's the door? See the door here? Okay, it's not a good one. But for instance, it's these doors right here. I'm trying to move down. That's mouse working. Mouse, you're going to work for me. Danke. So, of course, say we're breaching out here, right? Path of least resistance is this way. Okay, second man to come along and clear behind the door. Okay, path of least resistance is where the least amount of the room is open to you. Okay, so he's going to come in, maintain this check, because he's already checked this corner. He's going to come along, he's going to basically check the rest of the room. Check it over. Second man coming in, okay, he's moving up. Clearing his corner. He's going to stay right here looking at that door because that's the main threat. This man again is coming along. They're all doing a center check as you usually should. Okay, he's going to come along and basically cut that room in half. He's going to bypass that door. And the exact same thing here, right? This man here, he's going straight in. He's checking the center. It's checking it, boom. So I'll just draw that again. Boing. So checking there, second he can't, so he's checking there. Second he can, he's moving to his corner. right? And he's moving down across his corner, right? Next man moving in is taking the opposite path, so he's basically coming around again, holding that doorway, performing a center check. Okay, next one, we're just going to move this operator along on his rearward side. And that should be okay. That should be us. Skin check again. This time he's moving to the opposite corner. And boom. That should be the entire breach. Now I've just flashed. We've got 2 flashbangs going in. Right, we've got 2 hostiles down. And we're going to move along. Boom. Right. Grunt Insurgent's got flashbang, PKM, but this guy's right now got it. Okay. Okay. Boom. Take it out. Boom. Okay. So let me the replay, and I'll break it down frame by frame for you. Okay. We're moving along. Okay, we're holding that breach for a bit. Moving down. Okay, holding that breach. Getting ready for a flashbang. Right. Boom. Getting the unit stacked up ready for breach. Breach goes in. Okay, breach comes back out. Pieing it. Door kick. Pie. Took the guy out. Moving along. And that's basically the mission ended. I'll just pause the recording and move to a different game. Oh no, give me 2 seconds, guys. I no longer have door kickers 2 open. So I'm not sure if it's actually working. I've got Roblox open in the background, hoping it will work. Alright. So unfortunately, that's going to be it, because this thing doesn't want to work, which pisses me off, but it's okay. It happens. The main thing is, so you'll take it 1 step at a time. Especially when you're beginning it, you'll be going slowly, moving around that corner as slow as you possibly can, peeking in every now and again, then moving. You peek in, then move. You peek in, then move. Right, and it's repetitive, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'll try get another video on Pi now as soon as I can. Until then, see you guys next time.